Hey guys, Jason with Minnesota News Now here. We're going to be covering 3 stories today. The first one is going to be Duluth PD. That's based off an officer shooting his gun through a door. Knocks on the door, doesn't announce himself. Stay tuned for that clip. The next one we're going to be covering is a video that I got off of Facebook that someone was down there on the scene. And this person actually got that whole ending of the police chase. So that's going to be interesting. And now the third one is when I went down, I shot the video a little bit different. I was going to upload it as a separate video. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be down at the Hennepin County Courthouse. I went down there about 10:30 last night. So I didn't want to run into any crowds or anything like that. I just wanted to get some still shots of what's going on and what it looks like. So please stay tuned for the videos. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. If you like what I'm doing, if you don't like what I'm doing, anything. And please send me videos, send me information. I try to cover it. I'm one person and I'm working a full-time job on top of this. So please stay tuned for these videos.
For the first time, we're seeing and hearing what happened the night a Duluth police officer shot through a closed door, hitting a man on the other side. Officer Tyler Liebfried faces 2 felony charges.
Today, a judge ruled those charges will stand after his attorney filed for dismissal. What you're about to see is body camera footage from that night, from Liebfried and from his partner's perspective.
Because I like you.
On the night of September 13th, 2020, officers Tyler Liebfried and Corey Linsholm are responding to a potential domestic call involving Jared File. They're at an apartment building downtown. A court filing from St. Louis County Attorney Mark Rubin notes Liebfried appears relaxed. He jokes with another tenant while heading upstairs.
I'm definitely not your girlfriend, Sean.
Liebfried and Linsholm have already decided there wasn't probable cause to arrest File. They're going upstairs to talk to him. File's apartment has a corner door. Liebfried takes one side, Linsholm the other, but before Liebfried can knock.
All right, guys, sorry to break in here, but I want you to pay very close attention. You're going to hear what sounds to be gunshots. They're not gunshots. They're the tenant slamming the door. Now, the officers are going to claim that they thought they heard gunshots fired at them. I don't know how you can hear things coming at you like gunshots. You just hear gunshots. But pay close attention to the scene area here, and I'm going to pause it so you guys can kind of see. But look at the door. Look at the door. Look at the walls. You see no signs or evidence of gunshots, gunshot holes, any sorts of holes at all where they would say projectiles, like bullets, would be coming at them. What you do see after that, you see the officers firing through the closed locked door blindly into this unit. Keep in mind, you can see the holes going in.
26 shots fired.
Rubin's report notes both officers think shots have been fired in their direction. It's 10 full seconds before Liebfried makes his choice. 5 or 6 seconds pass. Liebfried fires 2 more rounds. File screams he's been shot.
Start medical. Mill screaming down. Tyler, I can't!
Officer Linsholm, in a safer position, yells for Liebfried.
Tyler, where you at?
Liebfried runs down the hall, joining Linsholm in the more secure position away from the apartment door. Both officers still have their weapons drawn.
You good? You good? Yeah.
That's where the video ends. Other officers arrive and File is taken to the hospital, a bullet lodged in his shoulder. He is never charged. Rubin files 2 felony charges against Liebfried. Before they pull the trigger, DPD use of force policies require officers to try de-escalation, if possible, issue a warning, and exhaust every other option. Liebfried never even announced he was police. Duluth Police Chief Mike Tuscan acknowledged sometimes officers make mistakes.
the human condition is not perfect, and we will make errors and we'll continue to make errors.
In his court filing, Rubin notes Liebfried waited 10 seconds before firing. In that time, he says the officer should have realized the apartment door had no bullet holes. No one had shot at them. Tuscan says that's when training is supposed to kick in.
We expect that people will have making better decisions with the longer durations of time that they have to stop, slow down, to analyze.
Rubin called Liebfried's actions unreasonable and pointed to his partner to highlight why. Lindholm drew his weapon but never fired. He said he didn't know where the shots were coming from and he wasn't going to guess. The whole incident took less than a minute, but has added to a much longer conversation about confidence in community policing. In his court filing, Rubin says he's not claiming Liebfried's actions were malicious. Again, he notes both officers thought they were being shot at. But in firing his weapon through a closed door in a crowded apartment building, Rubin says Liebfried showed poor judgment, fueled by fear that put a lot of people in danger. Now, we reached out to Jared Files' attorney. Files says the banging noise the officers heard was him kicking his door shut. Files' attorney says his client is lucky to be alive, focused on recovering from the trauma, and hopeful the incident starts a conversation about police training and supervision. We also reached out to the police union for comment. They never responded. Now, Liebfried is on leave from the department after today's ruling upholding those felony charges. He's due back in court April 15th.
Hey guys, I don't even know what to say anymore. Duluth, Minnesota has a huge problem with their law enforcement. I'm just going to let you guys know right now, I'm speechless. I had so many bootlickers come on the last video and tell me how, they deserve it. I seen all the PR crap that Duluth put out about an officer getting hit by a mirror and all the little bicycle crap they're doing, outreach with the community. Okay. And yet now we have officers literally shooting unarmed people in their own home for no reason. I'm speechless. If this is the community you want to live in, and that's what you want to live with for your law enforcement, completely unacceptable. We need to hold our law enforcement to a higher standard. Training, you can't train someone not to be a killer. You can't train someone that it's wrong to shoot through a door. When you think someone's shooting at you, you should realize there's nothing coming out of that door. I don't know how training can teach you that. How can training teach common sense? So I'm going to call out any good officers in Duluth, Minnesota. You think you're good? Stand up. Speak out. Because the citizens need to too. You think you're a good citizen? You think this is appropriate behavior for your law enforcement? And you got the piece of shit chief up there defending all this crap and go, oh, well, we're all human. We all make mistakes. So if one of my cops shoot and kill you and execute you, he's human. He makes a mistake. Hey, look, I say make a mistake is a small mistake, but you're executing people in Duluth. I mean, seriously, who the hell stands a chance when you have a tyrannical law enforcement in Duluth? I'd put them as bad as Minneapolis police. You need to record them. Record every incident. Send it to me. I'll put it up. I'm doing some research, but I need help. I can't. Duluth is far from where I'm at. I'm all over. I'm working a full-time job. It's getting summer. I've got work lined up, backed up. I can't cover it all. I need your help in Duluth. If you're in Duluth, you're a good cop, reach out to me. You're in Duluth, you're a citizen, you have footage, reach out to me. My email is on my About tab. Leave a comment. Leave me links to videos. Let's get the word out there. I'm shocked that this news report is actually coming out of there for mainstream media. I don't even get. There's nothing I can say about this besides the Duluth Police Department. I'm more scared. I'm scared of Minneapolis and I'm scared of Duluth at this point. And if you live in either one of those cities, you need to be scared too. You need to be recording. You need to stand up. Get your mayor out of office. Get to the council meetings. Get up there. Get these people out of there. Or you might be the next one the cops just decide to roll up and execute. I'm one person. I can't fight this fight alone, guys. Need your help. That's all I'm saying. I need your help. Unless you want to live like this. You want to live in fear? You want the cops coming through and just blowing you away, and then the chief comes out and goes, hey, cops are human. They make a mistake. I can't bridge, despite what a lot of people think of First Amendment auditors and people out filming the cops and doing cop watching. Not against you guys. Not against the good ones. We want to expose the bad ones, and we want to glorify the good ones. How do you glorify good ones that stand right next to the bad ones and just go, we're human. We make mistakes. Turn this role around. You shoot a cop? I'm a human. I make a mistake. You think that's going to fly in court? I mean, come on. Seriously. Wake up, America. Wake up, Duluth. Come on. What is wrong with you? How many more videos do we need to see coming out of this city? I'm done on this rant. So, thank you. Here's the next one. Alright guys, here's the next video. This is a video that was taken by someone and posted it on Facebook. I was able to capture it thanks to one of my viewers. I really greatly appreciate this. This is a scene from literally right at 38th in Chicago when the police were coming in. You can check back with the other video. I'm going to put tags in all this and links to the videos that I'm talking about that correlate with a lot of these other videos. But this is a scene at 38th in Chicago with the high-speed chase that happened.
What the fuck? See this fucking police force for one ass shot? I'm gonna go around. Their hands are up! I'm gonna go around. There are over 10 police cars here. Yeah. No, I'm just videoing.
Alright guys, I need people on the ground. I'm one person. I only can cover so much. So the more videos I can get from other people, I have no problem posting up and sharing them. Thank you so much. Now, on to the next video is going to be where I went down to the Hennepin County Courthouse. I was going to put this video out separate, so I do have a narrative talking over it. So we're just going to go ahead and jump into that. Hey guys, Jason with Minnesota News Now out here. I'm trying something a little bit different. Let me know in the comments what you think about this type of video. I'm not always at my computer. Sometimes I'm just constantly on the go, and I'm trying to get the information out to you guys as soon as possible as it comes in. So last night I went down to the Hennepin County Courthouse, Minneapolis City Hall area. I was out there doing some still shots. Very peaceful, very quiet. Was able to talk to some people. But this is what I encountered when I first walked up. So then here's some pictures of the signs. You can see the barbed wire fences and stuff up around. This is around the Hennepin County Courthouse building. It is it's on pretty clear lockdown. You can see the National Guard out there. They're set up. It was pretty quiet. They have a couple tents set up I'll try and point them out to you guys. This is across the street over at the US Bank Plaza building, where actually me and Know Your Rights in the North were down there, I think last year, or maybe even 2 years ago, and we actually got trespassed out of this building for taking pictures through the Skyway area. But they have it all set up so people can write on the boards, and it's a pretty surreal feel. There you can see a shot. This is actually from the transit station looking forward towards the Hennepin County Courthouse building. So you can see just how they have it all fenced off. They're trying to keep the transit station open, but they do have everything on lockdown and ready to go. Here we are on the other side. I did encounter a couple National Guard troops out there. They have little, like, almost ice fishing shacks set up for them to be posted out there by the gates and stuff. And they were very polite and friendly when we came out and talked for a few minutes. So, you know, I was able to confirm with a few different people that, you know, they actually haven't had too much in the way of problems with people out there protesting. I mean, they have protests. Besides swearing, which I don't really consider violence, that's the worst that the protests have gotten out there. So, despite what anyone hears or sees, I talked to some of the National Guard troops, and I've also talked to some of the people out there who are walking around that live in the area that I would consider very credible people that are giving truthful information. Anyway, guys, I want to just get this quick video out here to you, let you see what's going on, get some pictures of some things, documenting history in the making. You know, not on one side or another, just documenting history in the making. So, it's pretty surreal. Anyway, guys, Jason with Minnesota News Now out. Alright guys, that concludes our videos for today. Tell me what you think. If you like me covering it like this and putting a bunch of stories together in one little bit longer video, I'm trying to keep it short. If you like when I go live and cover this stuff, just let me know either way what you think. Leave a comment, thumbs up, thumbs down. Leave a comment, let me know, because I don't know what thumbs up or thumbs down mean besides thumbs up and thumbs down. If you leave comments, that helps boost the channel. Please share my channel if you think I'm doing a good job. Email me, leave me a comment. Best way to let me know about something is leaving a comment. It alerts me right away and I can see it and I can try to get there to cover it. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. Jason with Minnesota News Now out.